In this video, I will demonstrate the very basics of creating a Google slide that can be used in the classroom. I chose to feature Google Slides because it is a popular tool to create useful visuals for students. This presentation probably would only be helpful to beginning teachers like myself who haven't used Google Slides yet. I've actually used slides in student teaching, but they were created beforehand, so I consider this new technology to me. In this instance, I'm going to create a slide with the spelling word, and this can be displayed on the smartboard, and then the class can spell out the words out loud together as they read them. They will also trace the letters in the air, so this uses the whole brain method of teaching. So I would just go to my Google account over here, and I click on Slides. I'm going to choose a blank presentation, and then first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change the background color just to make it a little more interesting. There are the colors. I'll choose dark red too, and then that's done. And then I just click on this text box, which has already been created, and say a spelling word is house. Now I'm only going to have one word on this slide, so I'm going to make this really big. In fact, I'm just going to make it 96, and then I don't even need this for this instance, so I'm going to click on this and just hit delete. There we go. Alright, and then I'm gonna kind of just bring this box down here. That's way too much though. Just kind of getting it in the middle. Anyway, you get the idea. And then I'm going to change the color of the text. So I have to be clicked on this text box. And then I go over here, it says text color. I'm going to choose, well, I'm just going to choose white. I'm going to change the OU to yellow because that's kind of what we're highlighting in this spelling lesson. The letter combinations that make the owl sound. So as we read this out loud in class, we would say the word, we would spell the word, and then we would say, OU says owl. This is an effective method of teaching spelling words. I think if you do it every day, then I think a lot of students are going to get A's on their tests. So there you go. That's a simple way to create a spelling slide. I can go ahead and hit Control-C and copy that and paste it here. I think. Control-C. So I told you I was new at this. Let's try this one more time. There we go. Now I can click on this one, and then I could change it to, say, mouse, and then just change this color again. Have to be on the text box. Here's the text color. Change it to yellow, and there you go. So then you can create several more slides, and then you can just tap these slides as you on the smartboard as you go through them. So it's a pretty effective and easy way to teach some spelling words. Now, as far as the ISTE standards, I think this would fall under ISTE for education leaders 1A. Ensure all students have skilled teachers who actively use technology, and also under 2E. Share lessons learned of learning with technology with other education leaders. If you tell this to other teachers, then they might want to also use this method of teaching, and there you go. And just real quickly, here's another slide I created in advance that shows a fiction plot strategy to remember how fiction plots are usually structured, and you can show this to students as a reminder.